y'all. It's Graham Cracker here. I haven't been on in a very long time, and I'm sorry for anybody that was actually watching my channel, but I hadn't been well and got a lot of life stuff going on, as I know everybody does. Enough with excuses. Anyway, I'm on today because I got my Mystery Yarn Challenge for box for October. And for anybody who doesn't know what the Mystery Yarn Challenge is, that is put on by Lori from Armchair Chef. And what you do is we swap yarn with different people every month. And then you put together whatever project you feel led to by the yarn you're given. And then based on the number of people that participate, there are, I think, 2 to 3 people that are chosen as winners randomly each month. It's a lot of fun, and it's a good way to get rid of some of the yarn that you've had in your stash for a long time, and to get new yarn or yarns that you've never used before. Having said that, let's go ahead and I'll show you what I've got today. I will admit, a lot of people are really good about not opening their box until they do their reveal in their video. I'm not one of those people. When I get a box, I'm very excited and I want to open it right away. So, I did. Anyway, and here's my box that I got today from Kim at Pace It Craft. I'm not going to say that right. I think that's it, Pace It Craft. And anyway, it's a great box. She gave me a ton of goodies. I got this little zipper tote. That's not a tote. What do you call it? Little zipper bag. And in it, it had lip gloss. She wanted me to hope that I could use. There was nice enough stuff in here. It's great. Check this out, y'all. Scented gel pens. Hello. A little weekly planner for 2024 that's just as pretty as it can be. And a little bag that has some has some different teas in it. There's an English tea, a mint tea, and an English breakfast tea. There was also some yogurt covered blueberries. And I had them for a snack earlier today, and they were delicious. I'd never had them before. I'd had yogurt-covered raisins, but now I've never seen yogurt-covered blueberries before. They were super yummy. So, yes, Kim, your goodies were good enough. More so than good enough. Oh, and this little book, too, that has, just where you can put your notes and stuff. I mean, and who doesn't need one of those? So, yes, it was awesome. So, that's the goodies. Then there's the yarn. First off, there was this ultra mellow spun, and it's a DK weight. I've never had this before. It's so soft. It's from Mary Maxim, and it's definitely with what it says it is. It is mellow spun. It's just as soft as it can be. It's 70% acrylic and 30% nylon. It's 174 yards. And the cool thing about it is that you can wash and dry it. I'm going to use this. I make hats to donate for something called Hope for Appalachia. There's a lady that goes to church where I go, and she is part of a group that's HFA, which is Hope for Appalachia, and they put together boxes in the winter and in the spring for the school kids in Kentucky mountains that need extra help. And one of the things they need is hats. And I'm super stoked that I'll be able to have this nice soft yarn to give them. So that's what I'm going to make with this for sure. Then there's this I Love This yarn, which I'm sure everybody's familiar with. I've never used it before, and I'm so excited to have some. This is, let's see, it's of course 100% acrylic, and it's a partial skein, but that doesn't matter to me. I'm very excited. I think I know what I'm going to do with this. I think I'm going to work it up with something else that I have to make a hat with. Kind of my theme currently. But then there are these two. Y'all can't really see that, can you? Red Heart Soft. And they are 5 ounces each. There's 256 yards in each. And I believe they're also machine wash and dry. Yes, they are. Then there was a green from Mainstay. They're 100% acrylic. That has 397 yards in it. And then there is a kind of a cream color. And I don't think this is a Mainstay. It's very, very soft. I'm thinking it might be a Love This Yarn. I Love This Yarn. Because it's about as soft as that silvery gray was. So anyway, the red and the green and this cream, I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with them yet. So what I was going to suggest, if y'all have any suggestions or ideas of what it could do, just leave that in the comments for me. I sure would appreciate any ideas that you might have. I mean, I could make hats with them. I could make a red hat, and I could make a green hat, and I could, mix probably the red in the cream, or the cream in the green. I sure don't want to mix the red and the green, because I don't want anybody thinking I'm trying to make them into an elf and get them, grieving anybody or grieving them at school or anything. But since I'm in hat making mode, I need to have as many hats as I possibly can have by November. I think it's the first week in November. And I'm at about 50 right now, and I'd like to get to over 100 by the first week in November. So if I don't come up with a really brilliant idea, I reckon I'll just make hats. But if somebody has another idea of something I could do, please let me know in comments. And if I use your idea, I'll give you a shout out when I choose the project. And I think that's all I have to say. I hope y'all have a really good night. Please be sure to pray for our country. Pray for Putin and anybody else. I don't know the gentleman who's in charge of Ukraine, but pray for all of them. They are not making very good decisions right now. And I'm 62. And so anybody my age remembers the Cuban Missile Crisis and what it was like, and the threat of nuclear war. And this is just not something to be messed around with. And so let's pray that they will all get a grip and realize that, you can't use a nuke on somebody because they need to use a nuke on you. This is not throwing a stone because somebody throws a stone at you. It's time to, all grow up and realize that if we throw a nuke at someone we throw back, that we're going to destroy our whole planet. And just ridiculous. People need to get a grip. But let's just all be sure to keep our country and our leaders in prayer, that they would please just open their eyes and start making a whole lot better decisions, and do that quickly. Well, thank you guys. Y'all have a good night. Bye.